Hey, Rob here, response review. Kudos, thumbs up to a young lady by the name of Rion Paige, just who presses through a minor disability on the X Factor. If you enjoyed and was just inspired by that performance, give me your comments, hit the like button, and she's becoming all that God created her to be. She's not allowing anything to stop her or getting in the way of reaching her goals, dreams, aspirations, destiny, or the inheritance that God has for her. And that's what this show, The X Factor, is really about. I mean, these people have a God-given talent. Some people have a talent where they're just great at art. Some people are good at math. Some people are great athletes, actors, actresses, great vocalists. And really, you've got to have the talent. You've got to really thank God that He gave it to you in the first place. And through, due to practice, you can increase the gift God's given you, but you have to have the gift in the first place. And God's got a talent and a plan for everybody under the sound of my voice. By the way, I'm a minister of the gospel. Desire to subscribe to my ministry channel via YouTube, go for it. And really, the first plan that God has for everybody is He desires to be in the center of our life or the center of our heart. And the only way God can have that plan fulfilled is He has to have an invitation, you see. God will never knock, crash, or blow the door down to your heart. God gave us a free will. God didn't create robots, so you can accept Christ out of obedience or reject Him out of disobedience. But know this, you control the doorknob to your heart. And one thing I promise you is this, once you open the door of your heart, just a crack, the Lord will come in with His great grace, mercy, compassion, kindness, most of all His irrevocable, unconditional love. And the Bible is very clear about the love of God, friends. It says in the book of John in the New Testament, chapter 3, verse 16, "For God so loved the world that He gave as a gift His only Son, that if you would believe and receive Jesus, you would not perish, you'd have everlasting and eternal life." And God desires no one to perish under the sound of my voice. He wants a soul once again to have our lives surrendered and submitted, that when we do take our last breath, we can and we will make heaven our home. The only way we can have that is by having our lives surrendered, submitted to the Lordship of Jesus. And desire to recite a simple prayer after me. Say, Jesus, thank you for dying on the cross for my sins. Thank you for being my Lord and Savior. God bless you if you prayed that prayer. Again, hit the like button if you enjoyed that young girl, Rion Paige, presses through just a challenge in her life. She's not going to allow anything to stop her. Be blessed. The Lord loves you. Remember, Christ has a mighty plan for your life. Trust in Jesus for your salvation today.